Learn English with English Thing Lab.
Hi, everyone. I'm John.
Hi, I'm Bella.
In today's episode, we're going to talk about learning English,
Yes, many people study for months, even years, but still feel stuck.
especially with speaking. Bella, let me ask you something. Why do so many people say, I understand English, but I can't speak?
That's one of the most common problems in language learning, and it's completely normal.
Really? Because many learners think something is wrong with them.
No, nothing is wrong. The problem is usually the method.
The method?
Yes, many people practice only listening and reading. They watch videos, they listen to podcasts, they read books, and that helps, but only for understanding.
So they train their brain to receive language.
Exactly. But they don't train their mouth to produce language.
That's a big difference.
Speaking is an active skill. Your brain must find the words, build the sentence, use grammar, and pronounce everything correctly.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It is, and that's why speaking feels stressful.
So the real problem is not vocabulary.
Not always. Many learners know enough words, but they don't practice using them.
So they understand 80%, but they can say only 20%.
Yes, because understanding is input, speaking is output.
And if there is no output practice,
Speaking will stay weak.
that makes sense. So in this episode, we're going to talk about how to fix this.
We'll discuss different learning methods, how much practice you need each day, why environment is important, and how shadowing can help you speak more naturally.
Good, because many learners need a clear direction.
And today, we'll break it down step by step.
So let's start with something simple. If someone understands English but can't speak, what should they change first? So, Bella, if someone wants to improve speaking, what are the options?
There are many methods, but not all methods are equal.
Let's start with the most common one.
Watching videos.
Yes, many people watch YouTube, Netflix, or TikTok in English.
That's good for listening. It helps your brain get used to the sound of English.
But it doesn't force you to speak.
Exactly. It's passive learning.
So watching is helpful, but not enough.
Yes, you need active practice too.
What about grammar study?
Grammar is important. It helps you understand structure. But grammar alone does not make you fluent
I agree, some people know grammar very well, but they still can't speak smoothly.
because speaking needs repetition and real use.
Okay, what about speaking with other people?
That's one of the best methods. When you speak with a real person, you must react quickly. You don't have time to translate.
So your brain starts working faster.
Yes, and you get feedback.
But many learners are afraid to speak with others.
That's true. Fear is a big problem. They worry about mistakes.
But mistakes are part of learning.
Exactly. No mistakes, no progress.
So we have passive learning, grammar study, and real conversation practice.
And each one has a role.
So the best method is not only one thing.
Yes, the best method is a mix.
Listening, studying, and speaking together.
Balance practice is the key.
Okay. But how much practice do we actually need every day?
That's a very important question.
So, Bella, how much practice do we really need every day?
Many people think they need 3 or 4 hours.
Yes. Or they think, if I don't study for 1 hour, it's useless.
That's not true. Small daily practice is more powerful than long study once a week.
So, consistency is more important than time?
Exactly. Even 20 to 30 minutes every day can make a big difference.
That sounds more realistic.
Yes, the problem is not time. The problem is irregular practice.
So, what should those 20 or 30 minutes include?
A simple structure works best. First, 10 minutes listening, then 10 minutes speaking or shadowing, and maybe 5 minutes reviewing new words.
That's simple.
Yes, keep it simple.
Many learners make very complicated plans.
And did they quit after 1 week?
So, we need a plan we can repeat every day.
Exactly. Repetition builds fluency.
What about long sessions? Are they bad?
Not bad, but they are not necessary every day. The brain learns better with daily contact.
Like going to the gym?
Yes, you don't go once for 5 hours, you go regularly.
So, language learning is training.
Exactly. It's mental training.
And speaking improves with daily use.
Yes, short, focused, daily practice.
Okay, that sounds clear. But what about environment? Does it matter where you live?
That's a very important point.
So, Bella, does environment really matter in language learning?
Yes, environment is very important.
Even if someone studies every day?
Yes, because language is not only study, it is exposure.
Exposure?
Yes, hearing and seeing English around you.
So, living in an English speaking country helps?
Of course, when you live there, you hear English every day. In shops, in the street, on TV, everywhere.
And you are forced to speak.
Exactly. You cannot avoid it.
But what if someone does not live in that environment?
Then they must create it.
Create it? How?
Change your phone language to English. Watch English videos daily. Listen to English podcasts while walking. Follow English pages on social media.
So, build a small English world around you.
Yes, even at home.
That sounds possible for everyone.
Yes, you don't need to move to another country. You need daily contact with the language.
So, environment is not only physical,
Exactly. It can be digital too.
and the more you see and hear English,
The more natural it feels.
and speaking becomes easier.
Yes, because your brain stops thinking, this is foreign.
It starts feeling normal.
And that is when progress becomes faster.
Okay, one more thing we must talk about: shadowing.
Yes, that is a powerful method.
Okay, Bella, let's talk about shadowing. Many people hear this word, but don't really understand it.
Yes, shadowing sounds complicated, but it's simple. You listen to a sentence and you repeat it immediately.
At the same time,
Yes, or with a very short delay.
so you don't stop and think too much.
Exactly. You follow the speaker like a shadow.
That's why it's called shadowing.
Yes,
But why is this method powerful?
because it trains many skills at the same time: listening, pronunciation, rhythm, speaking speed.
So it connects listening and speaking together.
Exactly.
Many learners listen a lot, but never repeat.
And that's why their speaking stays weak.
So shadowing forces the mouth to work.
Yes. And it reduces fear
How?
because you are not creating new sentences. You are copying correct English.
So it builds confidence.
Yes. And over time, your brain remembers patterns.
That means you start speaking more naturally.
Exactly.
How long should someone practice shadowing?
Even 10 minutes a day is enough, but do it every day.
So daily contact, small practice, real repetition.
Yes, that's the formula.
So now we have the full picture. Understand English, practice daily, create your environment, and use shadowing.
And don't be afraid of mistakes.
Because speaking is a skill.
And every skill grows with practice.
So if you understand English but can't speak,
Don't worry, you just need the right training.
and consistent action.
Exactly.
See you in the next episode.
Keep practicing.